Hello and welcome to another edition of Lifestyles of the Poor and Unknown. Today we're visiting slacker wannabe, aspiring filmmaker Tim Roy in the little Dutch town of Eindhoven. Eindhoven is a lovely village with lots of nice bars and cafes to sit down and have a drink and plenty of places to empty your bladder in a drunken stupor on the way home. From the historic spot where the aliens first landed to the eerie yet beautiful bike graveyards, Eindhoven has something for everyone. Living over by Philips Stadium, Tim has all the necessary amenities of life within walking distance: a French fry shack, a hash bar, and a whorehouse. Judging from the dingy exterior of the building he lives in, you might think the building is condemned. But if we take a closer look inside, you'll see that it's much worse. The foyer consists of a trash and bike storage area. Going up the treacherous staircase, we find ourselves on the first floor, where an impromptu kitchen has been thrown together on the landing to conserve space. Lacking what could be called a living room, we duck around to the notoriously claustrophobic Dutch toilet. Adjacent to that, we have the washroom with a shower, washer, and antique dryer. Up another perilously steep set of stairs, we find a bright, inviting door that is, of course, not Tim's. Opening his nondescript door, we first find the chest of drawers/entertainment center. Next to that, we have the exposed clothes rack to give the tiny little room even more the feel of a walk-in closet. Moving on, we have the study, and then the bedroom with, well, a bed that, much like the only women Tim shares his bed with, is inflatable. Looking out the window, we see a perfect example of what the weather is like here, where it's always raining or about to rain. Seeing as how most of the country is below sea level, the Netherlands has had great success keeping the ocean at bay through a series of large dikes. They have had less success, however, with the rain. Plans to cover the country with a giant umbrella were scrapped when Belgium and Germany complained about the potentially devastating effects of the runoff. Back in Tim's room, we have a half bath with a tiny sink that doubles as a place to store dirty dishes. The kitchen area maximizes the use of space to store the essentials of bachelor life, namely peanut butter, cup of soup, and beer. Aside from the folding chair in the middle of the floor, that's all there is to this little hovel. And now we leave Tim to wallow in his own filth until he decides to stop kidding himself and just get a master's in business. Okay, I think that'll do it for that one. So you go ahead and take the equipment back, and I will be back in about hour and a half. Alright, basically don't wait up. Alright.